MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Craig Gentry, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, left fielder Craig Gentry.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it, and he's retired one away. Stepping in, Adam Jones, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder Jason Hayward.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Chris Bryant now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gentry comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman Carlos Santana.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line towards center field. Almora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Santana is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, Angel Pagan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Angel Pagan.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Kyle Schwarber
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Addison Russell. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So striding forward now, Dylan Bundy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bundy.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Gentry.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Almora.
Pitch popped up. Trumbo is there for it. 1 away. Digging in, John Lackey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Hayward stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manny Machado.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Santana.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do.
Looking at a fastball to end. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Schoop.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wellington Castillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 21.
So digging in now, Angel Pagan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Almora, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay throw, and he is in there. Striding into the box, Dylan Bundy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Craig Gentry.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Kyle Schwarber.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Russell.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Manny Machado.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Machado now on 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Almora is right there, one down. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now here's Lackey's 3-2. Rolled slowly to first. Rizzo comes up with it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Jonathan Schoop now, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike one. For Trumbo, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Albert Almora.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out.
John Lackey.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Santana's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Wellington
and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Angel Pagan. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball one.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Fouled back. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled straight back. First and second now, 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First offering on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. He's falling behind right now.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
First baseman number.
Stepping up to the plate. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
And Zobrist.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana ranging into the outfield, and that digging in and looking for more. Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Mike Montgomery comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Curveball that time, not even close. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
This is foul right side. Ready with another 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Russell.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Angel Pagan.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Dylan Bundy. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Craig Gentry. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes set with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Tommy La Stella will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gentry on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hayward.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Castillo on to first, and that will seal matters.